never out of touch with 20% off on data rates. Be Mobile. Pay as you go. Prepaid customers can enjoy data rates that are discounted by 90%. That's as little as 20 cents per megabyte. All right, so that's Be Mobile. All right. To find out more about this, just visit our bemobilecare.com. Be home and be with Be Mobile. Be home with Be Mobile. Boy. So that's the information from Be Mobile that you can, get yourself more familiar with. All right. So I was asking you before we went for the break, I was asking you to do some calculations for me and tell me how much that person passage or somebody who's traveling, their passage will be for the month. I don't know how many of you would have checked it out, but I want you to check it out for me. All right. And you tell me how somebody who would have, let's say you were working for $4,000 a month, your salary dropped to $3,000 a month because you get cut in pay. And you now have to reach to work every day. And your salary, your passage, you have to pay $6 from where you live to, all right, so let's say you live Pleasantville. So $6 from Pleasantville to San Fernando. And then you pay then you pay $22 from San Fernando to Port of Spain. And then when you reach the Port of Spain, you have to pay $6 from Port of Spain to wherever you work in Port of Spain. So let's say you work St. James. So you have to pay, let's say $5 from Port of Spain to St. James. But if you're going off route, it's $7. Check that up for the month. And call me and tell me what the figures you come up with. So listen to me again. So the person coming from Pleasantville, they pay $6 from Pleasantville to San Fernando. Then they pay $22 from San Fernando to Port of Spain. And then they pay $5 from Port of Spain to St. James. And you have to check that two-way. So that's to come, and they have to pay that to go home. How much will their traveling be for the month? All right? So I want to hear from you. Give me the calculations and what are your thoughts about that? Now, the person, and let's say the person was working for $4,000 a month, and now they got a cut in salary, and it's now $3,000 a month. How is that person going to survive? Tell me. You tell me. Give me a call. 342-0081 771-1791 466-5391. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Pastor Luga.
Hi.
That salary, that can't be, because if you coming from Pleasantville to Sando and then to Port of Spain, 5 days a week, that is $5,600. So how come you're working for what? What's the person's salary?
All right.
$3,000.
So you're saying the person is coming from San Fernando?
Because that's $28 one way, right? From Pleasantville to Sando, and from Sando to Port of Spain, that's $28.
Right.
So that's $28 one way.
Right.
So that's 28 by 2, 56, 56 by 5, 280, and then 280 by 20, because let's say 20 working days in a month. Let's just say it's 20. We check it at 5 4s. 5 days a week by 4, that is 20. Let's say it's 20 working days.
Call me back.
Tobago prepares for CSEC and CAPE exams, and the island's e-learning program is expanded.
Info update. Informative,
insightful,
unfiltered.
The issues,
topics and conversations that affect you. This is the THA's Daily Info Update.
In our top story, a new bridge is to be constructed in Tobago East. A memorandum of understanding was officially signed by the National Commission for Self-Help Limited, NCSHL, and the Division of Infrastructure, Quarries and the Environment, DIQE, to construct a bridge in Goodwood, Tobago. Errol Julian, CEO of the NCSHL, says his agency will be providing material for the project, and it's not the first time they are partnering with the THA.
In reviewing that program, I recognize that we have done quite well. We have assisted a number of families in the Tobago area. And now we are here again providing assistance to 40 families in the Granby Gully area and also provide safe crossing. As you're aware, we are entering the rainy season.
Mr. Julian says he's also pleased to note that the contract signing for the supplier Unishore has already been completed. Work is expected to commence after the arrival of the bridge, estimated to be within a 3-month time frame. Kwesi Devine, Secretary of Infrastructure, Quarries and the Environment, also shared his sentiments.
There's a saying about building bridges, and it's quite interesting that we've all come together today to speak about building that bridge in the East. And it means that we have committed and are following through on our commitment to meet the people and meet their needs as well. And very often building bridges speaks about connecting people.
Mr. Devine says residents are currently using a 12-inch slab to get to and from Grange Gully, and that slab will soon be replaced by a 36-foot prefabricated single-lane bridge. Now we continue with education and some further details on preparations for the reopening of schools to conduct exams. All protocols will be observed to ensure that secondary schools in Tobago are in a state of readiness for the hosting of CSEC and CAPE examinations. The Division of Education, Innovation and Energy, through its school supervisors and principals, is currently working arduously to ensure that cleaning companies which operate in the schools sanitize the compounds and ultimately guarantee that all necessary hygiene protocols are established and implemented. The sanitization process has already begun and will continue until the reopening of schools. Teachers have also started working with students to complete their SPAs from June 9th. In keeping with physical distancing requirements, auditoriums and large classrooms have been organized to accommodate students. To this end, furniture has been placed 6 feet apart and students will have access to hand sanitizers and soap. All invigilators will be required to wear masks. Teachers and students are also expected to wear masks to enter the school compound. However, students will not be required to wear a mask while writing the exams. School administrators will continue to work with guidance officers to provide emotional and academic support to students in preparation for exams. Still on education and some new plans on the way to transform the island's education system post-COVID-19. In an effort to revitalize the island's education system, the Division of Education, Innovation and Energy is in the process of escalating its educational plans and programs in Tobago. This will be done by expanding e-learning opportunities with the provision of technological devices for teachers and students. 2 special purpose committees have been established to treat with the transformation. The Digital Future Committee and the School Reopening Committee will develop and present action plans for teaching and e-learning in a new normal. To date, 30 primary and secondary school teachers have been trained to develop content for the Moodle platform, while 24 others are engaged in learning to utilize open, online education resources. These e-learning initiatives continue and have been expanded to include lessons that target special education and early childhood students, as well as addressing psychosocial needs. And that's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Josanne Brassi, and you've been listening to Info Update.
One thing in
right, Shanti, because I am back with you here on the Street 919 FM. And we were talking about traveling north-south. And I am going to get one of the drivers on the phone line in a little bit. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. That calculation, I think I get $1,320.
Right.
That's the month.
That's for the month. And you're working for $3,000 a month. Could you live with
You
that?
talk about lunch, eh?
You ain't talk about lunch. You ain't talk
If you
about...
just buy lunch, or if you just buy breakfast, because they might be willing to go up the road.
Right.
So roughly about $2,000,
Okay.
so if you're working for three, about $1,000
Mm-hmm.
to pay your bill.
And, to pay your bills. Tea and tech is 500.
Yeah, I can't wait too long with the antec, eh?
Right. Wasa is about a little 350.
I think if you live in Pleasantville, there's a possibility. If you're living in the housing area,
Mm-hmm.
your washer might be in your mortgage. So, but then mortgage. You understand what I'm saying? Your mortgage bill.
But if you don't have a mortgage, let's say you don't have a mortgage.
Okay, you want your washer bill, and you know how much water is.
Right, you have to find your washer bill.
You have to make it go straight.
Now you have to suck salt. What groceries you talking about?
I'm not similar, so there's stuff white iodine.
I hear you,
Keep
boss.
us up.
Thank you very much for your call.
Have a good day.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, Pastor Google.
Uh-huh.
All right. I did the calculations and it's 1320,
Right.
right? So that is 1320 for the month. What you said was the person's salary? Around what?
$3,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
Pastor Google, that doesn't make sense. But they stand up in South and sell water or something. Sell something, because going to Port of Spain, that's going to Port of Spain every day for $1,500 doesn't make sense. Because if it's 1320, and by the time if you buy a little something here, because not if you tote your lunch every day, you have to tote lunch, you have to tote water, you have to tote everything. And I think the best thing is for people from South to petition PTSC to send more buses, more coach. What is the price of the water taxi?
$15.
What? $15. Well, that even making more sense than the taxi. So people have to, I don't know what to say with this one. This doesn't make much sense for this person who working at this salary to take a taxi.
All right.
It's either they take the bus or the coach, which, and now when he says say water taxi, because I $5 more than the coach. So the bus or the coach. That's the only thing.
But let me ask you this.
That would make sense.
If they were working for $4,000,
anything less than 6,000 doesn't make sense. That's not making no sense to pay all that in transport to come into that. The base salary for that person should be about 6,000 up to be paying that kind of transportation. That doesn't make sense. Any salary lower than that. That is my thinking.
all right. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Good day. Afternoon. But Pastor Gobi, you see why this is always used to say the term the working poor? Because that means you're working, but you're poor. In other countries, when you work, you're not that poor. But because of what you're telling me here, then you are working poor, because at the end of the day, you cannot afford anything. I don't know how it will work out, but we can't afford to live and we can't afford to die, because the cost of a funeral now very expensive. And I did not realize it was you, these people in the taxi, wanted to penalize the blacklist, the outer place, and the fast for you doing your job. That is ridiculous. Pastor, stay strong.
Thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna get one of the taxi drivers on air. I believe that he should be able to give us an idea of what's happening. All right, so bear with us. We're gonna try to get one of the drivers on air for him to give us an idea of what's going on and why this is happening. All right. Hello, hello. Okay, I don't know what happened there. All right, caller, you have to call me back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. All right. So yeah, we're gonna try to get one of the drivers online. And when we get the driver online, gonna have him talk with you guys, and you can interact with him. And we're gonna give him the figures that you all are talking about, and let's hear what he'll have to say. All right. So Trinidad and Tobago, that's what's going on. It's interesting, eh? And that's how people have to live, you know. That's how people are living. You understand? All right, Trinidad and Tobago. So I believe I have one of the taxi drivers online. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right. So we were just talking, Trinidad and Tobago were just talking, and we were looking at a person whose salary is $3,000 a month, and they have to reach to work from San Fernando to Port of Spain at the $22 increase. All right. So the figures we came up with was $1,320 a month. Right?
Yeah.
And well, we always have this. We have had this discussion, and you are one of the drivers who think that you think that this is a little, this is over, this is a little too hard on people, and
from day one I've been saying that.
And you
from day one I've been saying that.
And you are a taxi driver, understand?
Understand for the past 20 odd years, working this road here, right? As we speak, in my taxi here right now, right? What do you know?
Yeah.
I am not taking that $22 from anybody, right? Because we had an agreement since March of this year on the $20, and lo and behold, in the middle of the night, they're sticking that $2 on the traveling public, and I have been the one that stand up against it, and I will continue to stand up against it because it's unjust, and it's unfair to the traveling public, and especially someone who working for minimal salary. Right? We have workers that come out back to work, working 3 days for the week, some 2 days, some will even forced to take a cut in their salary to keep their job.
Yep.
Right? So me as a taxi driver, yes, I'm enjoying a lot. Everybody has to play their part where this is concerned. Right now, myself is at a loggerhead with the association, and to be quite frank, I could not be bothered. So we have drivers on board who not taking the 22 hours for two, right? Taking a 20, 17, or even 15 of it. It depends on the person's position when they're traveling.
Wow.
So that is my position on everything here right now.
Wow. And,
right? And on board right now, yet again, I have passengers on board who passengers are even willing to take ahead. Back on export by night. Anybody? Yellow shy.
That's all right.
Right? But that is my take. And everybody knows I have been speaking against it, and I will continue to talk against it because it is unfair, especially at this point in time, right, with this world crisis that everybody is facing. It is unfair.
I remember the first time when they raised the fare and to 22. I remember you were giving me a story about a driver pulling off from the stand and informing the passengers. Passengers, the fare has now raised to 22, and their passengers will say, hey, put me out here.
3 passengers drop out. 3 passengers drop out. And he has to go down the van with 4 passengers.
Wow.
Right? So, yet again, I have been calling on the traveling public, of drivers who shouldn't be doing what they're doing, but at the end of the day, everybody have to watch their dollar.
Yes.
Right? Look at running my bus at 7 passengers. My bus is an 8-seater bus. So I am taking a loss also too. Right? Everybody have to ease the burden. Right? Everybody have to think their weight as we go along.
Wow. I want to thank you very much. I don't know, somebody, I don't know if you want to stay on the line to talk to some of the listeners, or you think...
I don't have a problem with that.
All right. So, listeners, callers, if you want to talk to the driver, well, this is one of the drivers who is standing up for the passengers on the north-south route. So, if you want, you can call now and chat with him on 466-5391, 466-5391. Call him now and chat with him. Right, we have callers that started calling, boy. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good afternoon, Pastor.
Hi, good afternoon.
I just want to tell the driver is commendable. He's really clearly understand what is happening, because without us, there's no him, and without him, there's no us. And we all have to work together. We are all under stress. Some have gotten salary cuts, some have lost their jobs. And I know they too are hurting because they were accustomed to a certain amount of passengers to make a certain amount of money when the day comes. But he clearly understands. And when we continue to say we don't have economic power, it may not be in the terms people think. But if the passengers who know this driver and the ones who are taking the $20 or even the $17, then stay on the stand if there's no other transport and wait till they come. Let the other driver to the 22 sit down, they hold there on the stand. And eventually something will come. But if some people continue to jump in the cars that's $22 because they so got tired waiting and I had to reach work on time, they will not change their behavior. So until there's a reliable bus service, which I bet if there's one, that they will really, really lose. Then people hold their $22 and wait for this driver and the others that you know are taking the 20 or the 17. That is all you all need to do. And see how that goes, but don't jump and encourage them with the 22 because they will keep taking the 22. So driver again, when they come. Yes.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, let me take this call. Hello, good afternoon. All right, hello, good afternoon. Foreign caller, go on. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello?
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes, good day. I just want to find out something before I make my contribution. Is it that they raise the price because of the COVID and they can't carry a full capacity?
That was one of the excuses that they used.
Okay, so
right? that was one of the explanations.
So when you all come back to 100%, will you all be crying it back down?
Well, I can't speak for them because from what I noticed so far, with the amount of statement of affairs that was already printed, it can look like they're jumping from that.
Oh. Okay, so it's a one-way street. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you very much, caller. 466-5391, 466-5391, and give us a call and tell me what you think. All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good evening. I is one of the taxi drivers.
Right.
You know, sometimes when you look at the life that taxi drivers have to live, it's a poor life, you know. Sometimes parts alone for vehicle, those cost plenty money. So the government are taking no cut on the pay. Those big people are taking no cut. But they want we to sacrifice. I don't understand that. So why they don't drop their salary and
even if they drop their salary, would you drop your fare?
Yes.
So if the government, say if the government don't drop if the government drop their salary, you will drop your fare. But you're saying that for the government.
That's coming down to us.
All right.
Raising the salary and raising everything.
All right, but the man who
the taxi driver,
all right, but
to blame everybody.
All right, but the man who traveling with you, right? The passenger.
That is not my business.
All
My
right.
business is the government that are just raise people's salary.
Okay. All right.
It's
So,
$5. $5 is nothing in these times.
all right. Okay.
It's not no thing. When you raise by a little increase, it's not a big thing. The government is the people that raising cost of living and how poor people living like that.
Okay.
So all you have to look at them kind of thing. Don't look at the taxi driver.
Okay.
So whoever protesting against the thing, that's them. At the end of the day, everybody have to see for themselves. When you're dealing with the government must make sure people get a proper paid job for everything in this life. It's not about the passenger again, it's about the cost of living.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you. It's not about the passenger again, it's about the cost of living. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Pastor Google, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. I want to ask the driver, is this association, is this North-South drivers?
Hello, Andre?
Yes.
Is this the North-South drivers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do you guys have an association?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now, is this sanctioned by the association or is this by certain individuals?
It is sanctioned by the association minus the president. Because the president is out of the country right now.
Okay, well then it cannot be right, because if the president is not there, that's like null and void.
Now we have somebody
I think some of these, I'm speaking as an ex-taxi driver from North South, and I am saying some of these drivers are really unfair, because you have to understand, if people's salaries is not going up, it's unfair, because all of us have to live. All of us have to live, and we have to understand in trying times, we have to give and take. This is not going to last forever, and I think people have to love country, and people not loving country. Some people just loving themselves, and we cannot really function in a vacuum like this. We all need each other for us to strive, and I think the passengers need to take a look at these drivers who are doing this and just boycott these drivers. That's all they got to do. Your money is your power. You need to use your power and just boycott these drivers. And to you, driver, thank you for doing a good job, and keep it up, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Okay, my friend.
Let me see. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Hi, good
This is
afternoon.
Bradley, the Virginian Claire Person. Just Pastor Google, sorry about that. Okay, so here that's right, Pastor Google. I'm appealing to all the taxi drivers that have a heart, all the taxi drivers that can understand. Not the ones who say they don't care, not the ones who say, well, they have to look out for themselves. Okay, yes, we know they have to look out for themselves. We know that things are hard, but we all, this thing, we all went through it, right? And the thing is, I'm feeling to these taxi drivers, see, after Google, they on a daily basis. They could go in groceries and say, they could make money, go in groceries and say, okay, I'm buying this for today, I'm buying that for today. But when you have a fixed budget, Pastor Google, and you set out, but sometimes people set out a thing for a budget, they have to put a traveling aside, they have to put grocery money aside, they have to put bills money aside, right? And yes, we not our salary not going up, that is not our fault. That is not our fault. That is not right. That is not our fault.
All right.
I mean, they have negotiations and everything has to go on and all of that.
I'll have to go for a break, so I'll come back after the break. All right, so I'll come back after this break.
Let's talk on the street.
The official station that defends the nation.
This Saturday on Iwer Stage.
Yo, what up, friends? It's your boy Stargram here, and you see this coming Saturday, the 15th of June. It's all about yours truly, Ahmed Stargram, heading down to Iwer Stage. Yes, Iwer Stage for the first time ever Chutney Clash. You heard it, the first time ever Chutney Clash. Iwer Stage, that's this coming Saturday, the 15th of June. I'm going to be singing against my sister in the business, Kavita Rampis, will be Chutney Empress. So we're going to be live from 8 p.m. on Facebook, Street 919 FM and 101.7 Facebook page. You all keep it locked. Don't you miss it. This coming Saturday from 8 p.m. Yours truly, Instagram, Kavita Rampis. See you.
Hey guys, this is Igil Kavita Ramkisoon, your Chutney Empress, and on Saturday, June 13th, I am coming to Iwer Stage on 919. We're having something called a Chutney Clash. And guess who I'm up against? Ahmed Stargram. That's my boy, you know. But you see, Saturday is no mercy. We starting at 8, so don't be late. It's 2 Chutney Soca finalists ripping it up on one stage. The vibes real nice. Don't miss it, you know.
Streaming live on Instagram at Iwer George, Facebook Neil Iwer George, and YouTube Iwer TV. It's Iwer Stage.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday right here on the Street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Join Wayne Delamore on Wednesdays from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. right here on the Street 919 FM.
With changes in operations due to COVID-19, over 10,000 TNTech customers have signed up to pay their bill online and receive bills by email. Commercial and residential customers, do business with TNTech online today. Sign up at www.ttec.co.tt/CWA.
Wondering what's for lunch or dinner? Jenny's on the Boulevard has lots of specials for you from May 11th to May 23rd. Enjoy 10% discount for groups of 5 orders or more and pickup orders of $500 or more. 10% off with valid ID, police, army, and other emergency services. 20% off all government ministry orders. 30% off desserts. Grab and go mini assorted desserts, $60. 30% off beers and fruit drinks. Free delivery on orders over $300. 10% discount for orders over $500. Free delivery plus 10% discount for orders over $1,000. Choose from our famous Chinese-style express buffet, the American menu, burgers, ribs, and more. Italian menu, pasta, and more. Opening daily between the hours of 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call us today at 625-1807, 395-3757, or 488-8800. Takeout, curbside pickup, or delivery available. Jenny's on the Boulevard for all your Chinese, American, and Italian needs.
Enagic changed your water, change your life. Enagic water purifier, one machine, 5 types of water. Enagic makes strong Kangen water with an 11.5 pH. Kangen water with 8.5 to 9.5 pH, healthy drinking and cooking water. Clean water with 7.0 pH. Beauty water for skin, hair, and plants with a 6.0 pH. Strong acid water with a 2.5 pH. This water is known to disinfect, kill viruses and bacteria. Listen to the Street 919 FM with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday from 11:05 a.m. to noon and every Wednesday from 8:05 p.m. to 9 p.m. as he talks to you weekly about how to improve your quality of life through purifying and drinking water. For more information, call or WhatsApp Pastor John at 516-286-7079.
Talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us. The Street 919 FM.
A dose of dementia.
They say how we keep on growing older. Charity no longer on display. Instead of a hat like some have older, it getting more scary every day. Baby found in a dumpster. Oh, Humanity's dying, savagery restore. Time to defrost ice and make hearts thaw. Hear me, Father, I need a song to face this crisis. To heal the nation, got through crime and all injustice. Song of inspiration, bring hope to the lost and hopeless. Children of the ghetto, to be the voice and the voiceless. Today and tomorrow, to speak to the mighty. Those who wear the crown, to humbly haughty, till they hear the ground. To tell every young and bandit, time for that to cease. A song to bring a tidal wave of peace. I need a song, I'm praying, Father. Give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, you are my song. Jehovah Rapha, my rock, my song. Seems that we return to the law of Moses. Tooth for a tooth, eye for an eye. Man just giving in to his demon urges. Riddled bodies die while babies cry. We producing orphans in constant supply. Sale of human organs straight and by. In this
All right, so I'm back with you, Trinidad and Tobago. I kind of went back. I went back for something. Woo, all right, I went to get something. Because I didn't believe what I heard, boy. And I want to play it again. I want to play something for Trinidad and Tobago to hear. This is what we reached to, as a nation. This is what we reached to. Listen to this, Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, good evening. I is one of the taxi drivers.
Right.
You know, sometimes when you look at the life that taxi drivers have to live, it's a poor life, you know. Sometimes parts alone for vehicle, those cost plenty money. So the government are taking no cut on the pay. Those big people are taking no cut. But they want me to sacrifice. I don't understand that. So why they don't drop their salary and
even if they drop their salary, would you drop your fare?
Yes.
So if the government, so wait. Say if the government don't drop if the government drop their salary, you will drop your fare. But you're saying that for the government.
Not coming down to us.
All right.
Raising the salary and raising everything.
All right, but the man who
the taxi driver,
all right, but
to blame everybody.
All right, but the man who traveling with you, right? The passenger.
That is not my business.
All right.
My business is the government that just raise people's salary.
Okay. All right.
It's
so
$5. $5 is nothing in these times.
all right. Okay.
It's not those things. When you raise by a little increase, it's not a big thing. The government is the people that raising cost of living and how poor people living like that.
Okay.
So all you have to look at them kind of thing. Don't look at the taxi driver.
Okay.
So whoever protesting against the thing, that's them. At the end of the day, everybody have to see for themselves. When you're dealing with the government must make sure people get a proper paid job for everything in this life. It's not about the passenger again, it's about the cost of living.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you. It's not about the passenger again, it's about the cost of living. Hello, good.
see a president that none can trust. Heavenly Father, I need a song to face this crisis. To save the nation. Drum out all them clung and racist. Song of inspiration. To bring strength to all.
I want to talk to another taxi driver. I would like a taxi driver to tell me what is the dress code for taxi drivers. Sometimes when you look at the way they are dressed, I know that there are people who are aware of the dress code for taxi drivers. So I wanted to get an idea of how a taxi driver should dress. What's the dress code for a taxi driver? And if we had to find out, if somebody could call in and give us an idea of what is the dress code for taxi drivers, then we could find out, then we could look at it and find out and realize Are they really? If let me go to the phone lines because I might say something that. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. All right, you're not ready. Hello, good afternoon. Caller.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. I go to see Mr. Google.
Uh-huh.
You know what is ironic about this whole thing? He fighting a war with the government, but people who travel with him have to pay the cake. Why you stepping on the passenger's head? You understand? This is something we have to come together. That's why you see the first institute of a society is your family. If you don't love your family, you can never build a society. You understand? The taxi drivers don't understand. The people, the citizen is working 3 days a week. Okay, you have to carry one passenger less. Why it is you're trying to step on a poor man's head, you understand, to deal with the government. All you have association, go to the government straight. You understand? That's all he has to do. You understand what I'm saying, Mr. Google? You don't need to step on a brother, a poor man's head, because at the end of the day, during the month, we just be employees, you know. But at the end of the month, we become the employer, because all of our money, we pay no salary. Come on, we pay no salary.
All right.
So, you know, I buy with the people, I buy with the citizens. Have a good day.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Google.
Good afternoon.
Well, boy, I listened to that taxi driver who want the government to drop their salary. That fella had no heart, boy. That fella had no heart. I saw you saying, well, even though money is not all. Money is not all. And his time coming, the day, I find all of them are supposed to pay taxes. Government's supposed to tax them now. Bye.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google. At this time, I think they're saving you from getting COVID-19 because I showed them you must sanitize the car, right? And you must clean it for people to drive in. Okay, so you go with the bus where they're sanitizing it and free yourself from COVID-19. Let they sanitize the car seat and the backrest and the handles and all of that.
All right.
Okay, bye.
All right. I just want you all to know that we had a gentleman on the phone line a while ago who would have, hey, okay, good day, Mr. Hollis, Liverpool. How are you? Yeah, we had a gentleman on the phone line, and he would have said to us that he does not take the 22. He would take 17, 20, and if somebody comes with 15, he's taking it also. Hello, good afternoon.
Southie.
Oi.
You are the right name, Southie. You have to get an out-south tax. Oh, God. Good morning to you and morning to all.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Then how much, Southie, I get up late, you know, which is when you're home and you're glad for the late rest. Oh, gosh. Good afternoon. Sorry about that. I listened to that gentleman that called you there. It's not about the passengers, it's about the government raising the prices. The government raising the prices of everything. Just as how it have an association for the north-south taxes, it have an association for the grocery and them place, not so?
Yeah.
The grocery and them have an association, and them responsible, is the government responsible for raising? When you go to the market, who responsible for raising the fares? Not the farmers and them as they get a little flood and what they just try to do, people. So don't blame the government for only raising the fare, only just wicked. And I want to tell him, since it's not about the passengers anymore, I hope the passengers and them could be listening and hear what he say and don't travel, since it's not about them, because it's about them he eating and drinking. You understand? It's through them he eating and drinking, because them able to, they're traveling with him and giving him, he had to put his money aside and do what he could do with it. You understand? And it's through the passengers he eating and drinking, because that's his job, and it's them, and he have no heart on them, and them supposed not to have no damn heart, and he too don't travel with him if that's the way he thinking. Because you coming on the radio to say it's not about the passenger, so who it is about? It's about the passengers. You understand? And they have to go to work and come back, and sometimes you know how it is with funds. They have children to see about. And according to the calculation that Carol made with the $3,000, you have a heart. So you telling me you don't care about the passengers and them, but you want the damn money? You want the money, you raise it to $22 and expect them to pay it, and telling me that it's not about them? Well, boy, I would have find some way, some mechanism of getting either to the water taxi or either the government now, show them that all the salary ain't cut or ain't raised, but all you put out buses or something, let people could go and let them stay there and die for that $22. I bet you to drop it down to 15. You understand? Because he have no heart. You coming loud and to say it's not about them? Well, I don't understand. He won like me. I tell you, he wasn't getting a dime from me. Not a dime. So you can't say it's not about the passengers. I find that so... that
Heartless.
You understand? Because the government and them had to say, them and the salary and raise or nothing to say thing, but you raising, and if you look sharp, if you only hear some gas or something go up, or they hear people get raising salary, they raise it again, you know?
Of course.
That's how they separate. Let them only hear that, okay, the minimum wage if it's $12 an hour, and only here it going to $20 an hour. You know, they're waiting to bust your throat on the side. They're waiting to bust your throat to say, well, they get minimum wage, they get minimum wage raise, so they could get more money. That's how heartless they are. And he have what he coming to talk. You see that way he said about it's not about the passengers? Ah, God, that he would have eat up them words.
Thank you. All right, Mommy Sauce. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, special thank you. Those people that march there, why only come out and march for these people to crack back down the prices? That is what they should do.
So you think that the passengers should march against the price?
Correct is right.
Okay.
Because watch me, not wanted to push away from the program, because so much of things that's going on here. There are much little children dying, nobody never march and say nothing.
Don't say that, that's not true.
Prices high. People doesn't march. Nobody, yeah, it's not true, but they come out, they ever come out like that?
Where? And protest
like,
against
the
murders of children in this country?
Yeah.
Yeah, people march against that already.
But big like that?
Yes.
However, I think they should. I don't want to hold back a program any longer, because this program is a great program and a lot of people calling.
Yeah.
However, a lot of people, they need to send them more these buses. You push one way, push back on the next way. However, brother, have a blessed evening. Take care.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Yes, morning.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
And guys, let him know the election bell ring, and he could go by where he he could get $40 ahead. You know where he's talking about. He is talking about the government. You know where he's talking about. Let him go there and get it done.
Okay. All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You know my suggestion is Indigo Martin, in Petit Valley, in all, these people never raise the price. Never. We pay $7, St. James we pay $5, never raise the price. You see them people who have the other race more there, them is the wicked one. They're wicked. Because if the race is more there, the Indian race is more there. Let me say it. Them is on that side, and them is the one who want to interfere with it. Because why these people raise nothing?
How?
They're wicked. They never raise their price. Why they have to raise price then, and they getting more than the people here, so expensive. Oh. And it's only 3 people they bring in their car too.
Oh. Okay then, thank you.
Yes, they're wicked.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pastor Google. And I listened to that fella very, very attentively.
I will play him back again, just now.
And Mommy said that. Because how you could stand up and tell people that this is not about the passengers? Who traveling in the car? The government traveling in its car? The government traveling in its car? Any member from the government traveling in its car? No. But he is so heartless and so senseless. He should never use that word like that. Because they who put in the passenger put in the money in their pocket. The passengers who make he have that car. Because if they were not traveling, we could not have that. But the Minister of Works, I find we have buses, and buses should run every hour, every half an hour. A bus supposed to be on the way.
Well,
one coming, one going.
Well, hear what? I'm going to call the minister tomorrow, or if I can get him on today, I'll try my best too. But this is an interesting turn of events.
Yes.
And I'm gonna try to get him on to
and do something. The government had the buses. When you go down for the Spain and you see buses them line up there, a man make a trip and he go and he sit down. Next one make a trip and come and sit down. Sometimes I see people waiting 2 hours and 3 hours for a bus in the Eastern Corridor here. Why?
All right.
You run the buses and give people work. Give some of those drivers the one who drive, bring in more drivers.
All right.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hey, Pastor Google. No respect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just work taxi off a source now, you know. So, one thing I want to say, you know, I agree with all the other callers, but you have to take into consideration that the guy who called before, what he said, I did not agree with him. But on the other hand, remember, you have vehicle to maintain. You know, tires, oil to change, parts might go bad.
Yeah, but what caller? Everybody understands that, you know. But remember we had a driver, a taxi driver on the line a while ago, and he said, you understand, that he cannot take 22 from people because he know that there are people who are working 3 days a week.
No, listen, I understand all that. I mean, as a driver, I just do the work too. But what I'm saying, no, as a taxi driver, people come in my car and say, driver, I have $1 short, I have $5 short. I know no problem, because at the end of the day, everybody had a list. You know? And I go trying to get to the point to the other driver. He should never make that statement. Because at the end of the day, it's the same people who are going to be supporting you somewhere along the line. No. If they raise the fare to 22, if that men say they go take it, then that men say they can't take it. Everybody to their own order. But me personally, I know in this kind of time where people go into a Tasha, even if I can go with the full trip, I wouldn't do people that. You understand? You have to be thankful for what you get. And that's the thing in people in this country. We're looking for something and trying to reach it. And it's not there. Take what you can get now and say thank God and go day by day by day. And sooner or later the basket go full.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Boy. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Google.
Yeah?
To the number calling you from. Can note, my home line giving trouble. Yes, TFCT tried to work it out with me by phone on the line, but that new system they put in with this thing to get this signal. I suppose sometimes when I call you, we're hearing it muffled.
I don't know, but here what you have to call me back, Zena, because I'm seeing the clock counting down.
I'll call you back, but it's trouble. All right, this is my flow line.
All right, then.
Call you back.
Yeah.
These days I'm paying to help me country ease and breathe again. I need a song I'm praying, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha.
Talk your talk, but we know talk.